I love that one.
Okay, we're going to talk about this top.
Okay.
We were teasing you for the during the last airing. This also, first airing, only airing of the day on this off-shoulder printed toile mesh knit.
So pretty.
Oh,
and
this is great.
And it has that soft on-the-shoulder, off-the-shoulder effect. It has a soft bishop sleeve, and you have the painterly Monet blues, you have the hearts, you have the lavender with the wonderful flowers, and you have the soft coral with the yellows and the creams. I mean, these prints are so pretty. We developed all of them in Savannah, Georgia, and each one has a special story to it. You have these very, very soft photographic magnolias. You have these wonderful exuberant lilies, and then you have the soft brush strokes and then the hearts.
Well, let me give you an update here. This is the soft brush strokes. This one is called Monet brush strokes. There's 140 left here. The next 100 left here, small through 3X. The next most limited is right here in the Coral Dreams. There's less than 200 here.
Isn't this gorgeous?
We have medium through 3X only there. The abstract leaves right here. We've got about 300 or so of that. That is such a pretty soft
Isn't it pretty?
Lilac
and
background.
it would go nicely into transition into high summer. It'd be pretty.
Those colors are just amazing. And then how do you say no to the hearts?
The hearts are fun.
The black background with the red hearts all throughout. That one we've got about 500. We're good to go here.
So pretty, and so much fun. The little hearts, and they're all in different dancing formations, and in that soft neckline. You can have fun with that piece.
I love an off-the-shoulder look. Sometimes it's one shoulder, sometimes it's both. Sometimes you start the date with everything up, and
then it goes.
Depending on how things go.
It's wine 30 somewhere, always. But it really frames the face
that's
nicely.
So romantic.
And I love the way we have a little nip under the bust line, and it just soft flows. So we put a little bit of taper in there, so you have a little bit of shaping.
See.
It's nice, right? That little shaping. Really, really elongates the body. You don't feel like you're just wearing a blouse. It has a little bit more of a shape to it.
And it does have a complete attached lining that
No see-through.
stretches, so you don't have to worry about being too sheer and too risque.
Right.
But boy, is that a pretty look. The sleeves themselves are mesh and they are sheer, which I love that as well.
Real light and airy.
Very light.
I mean, this is a perfect blouse for true season right now. If you buy this, you could wear this instantaneous satisfaction. And you could wear it again with a nice, simple little pant. It'd be great.
Ingrid, you look amazing.
She's wearing the azalea from the three-piece that we showed earlier. Look how pretty it looks with the azalea.
Good point.
Yeah, the azalea goes back with that. All our colors kind of work together. We keep the same palette for a collection or a season, and then we transfer into a new collection in the next season. But look at the lavender with that. We had the coral match with it, but look how pretty the lavender looks with that.
We'll show Colette here joining us in a moment with a different look. Another one of the limited choices. There is a stretch, not only just to the underlay, but the top as well.
Yeah, the mesh is real generous.
Oh,
Very
you
generous.
guys, it's so romantic.
Isn't it romantic? It's like a cloud. Look,
I love
like if you're watching the clouds, you're laying in the grass,
it's such a pretty part of our bodies, the neck, the clavicle.
It's so pretty, and it's the last to age, they say. That and ankles.
I know.
They say
and
that
ankles.
and ankles. I know, I was listening to this doctor, they talking to her. I was like, okay, it sounds good to me.
That's funny. Well, I am really
I think it's so interesting. Female doctors with female customers are so much more informative than men when we go to our doctor. They're like, okay, you're okay, Hank, see you later. See you in a couple of months or in a couple of years. I mean, ladies, they get the whole...
We can talk.
You talk.
We've got things to talk about.
I was like, okay, Dr. Woods, I'm listening. But it's pretty. I love this neckline. I love the very fine elastic all the way around it. It's really soft, and the heathering of the shearing into it. It's very, very clean. So you don't have to worry about any extra fabric across the bust line.
It's half off, folks. It's half price. If you want to buy two, get for the price of one is what this moment is about. It is just really one of the prettiest tops. It's
so
light,
pretty.
Like you were saying. It's perfect for this time of the year, but it's not just for the warmer days at all. This could be a year-round choice.
And it's artisan. I mean, the artisan prints of these, some of these are 13, 14 screens of color. You can see here, this has a beautiful bouquet of colors, the Monet one. Look at that green that we had in the military pant. That would match this easily. I mean, remember last month we had those buttery yellow pants? This would be so pretty with the butter yellow millennial pants.
So would the coral.
Be pretty with those pants we sold last month.
This is that beautiful color that Ingrid's been wearing.
Oh, it's just dreamy.
She's heating herself up over there.
Yeah.
She's like...
And I love it with the azalea. I think the azalea pant looks fantastic with that. I mean, they pulled the azalea from here and just made it really work lovely.
I know, the colors are just, you said how many colors in each
like
print?
15 colors. I mean, look at this. You can see a shade of a shade of a shade. I remember we have what we call a swatch down. The swatch downs had like 15 different colors, from sugar to wedgwood to coral to peach, and then a lavender. See, they're white. You have all these different colors in here, making up this beautiful magnolia. You can see the magnolias here.
And it's so soft. And you can see the sleeve stretch, the whole garment stretches from, you know, the underpinning.
And it's like a really true on peach color. I love looking at where we match up because our...
That's pretty neat. It's not just like a white.
I know. Oh, that's the worst. Or a navy. I mean, really trying to match it spot on. I love when you buy a handbag and the inside of the handbag is perfectly lined, like the splash of the color or shade of the color. I think that's so attention to detail.
Well, I just will say you girls are in for such a treat. If you're just tuning in, we are in the throes of our final 45 minutes with Antthony for this big event. He came down just to be here with us, to be part of this clearance event and share his amazing designs with you. So thank you for being here.
Oh, this is one of my favorite dresses. Is this on sale?
I know.
No.
Saved for this show.